Greetings everyone, I'm Dusk and this is the research facility. Spoilers ahead. Minor ones, I guess. Well, no, not minor. This is the last main scenario dungeon, but that doesn't mean the last dungeon, period. There's 2 more you can unlock, as of this current patch. Of course they're gonna have more. What can I tell you about this place? It's not bad. Everyone's probably gonna hate me for having the cutscenes on. Nah, there's some first timers. Cool, yes, that bonus is sweet. Although this isn't the best place to farm, though. To be perfectly honest. These guys all have way more HP than me. I think they've already got their law sets ready. Me, I just have the law book and maybe some earrings. Not sure my first time because it was rough. The tank died. I wasn't quite sure what was going on either. Because no one wanted to explain anything. Because it was so close to maintenance. So I learned my lesson. I mean, we cleared it, but I didn't learn a whole lot from it about the mechanics of this place. Oh yeah. Good old death flare. Or I should say dual death flare. It is a beautiful move. Beautiful in every sense of the word. And now comes this little thing with these hunters. Can't say a whole lot about this rotation either. I'm still getting the hang of things. I don't know what the best way to do things is right now. Definitely need some quelling. I've gotten to the point where I pull aggro off the tank pretty consistently now. Critical bug. I love that name. These mobs aren't so tough though. Aw, they died too early. I wanted to bait them. I say just try disaster for the next mob. Be a waste here right now. They want to make puns. Can't blame them. Make all the puns you want. As long as you hold aggro, I'm fine with that. So I ran into a warrior today, trying to record this place. That droid over there was on me for like a full minute. It was the strangest thing I've ever seen. A warrior who never uses overpower. Don't be that guy. I don't judge, but I gotta judge that. That was a little odd. Unless somehow they made overpower bad, I don't think they have. And even so, you still have Steel Cyclone and other ways to get some of the hate off me, instead of just leaving the mobs on me. Oh, this is gonna be over fast. Holy coming out. Yeah, Holy's still good. Nurture or not. It's gonna be over. Well, I should see what do they have. Oh yeah. Lock here. That would also explain. They have no HP. Well, they have no HP when you're like you've gotten a lot of log here, yeah. I think it'll tear through these guys. Because I don't think they have items. They don't have level sync here yet. Still pulling though. Fortunately, quelling wasn't enough even if I wanted to. Oh, if he's on me anyways. This is troublesome. Oh. Better sit here and take it, huh? These mobs are gonna want me.
I will crush you underfoot!
Yeah, he's a show-off like that. This one's pretty simple. AoEs and kill the ads.
Savage.
Dodge AoEs. And yes, we're savages now. Good first. Even though the Garlands are the same ones who unleash the calamity upon the
There
world.
is nowhere to run!
I don't think that was very,
Can you withstand this?
So the tank should run in front of the ad. Interesting, I haven't seen a tank do that. I do know we need to kill this ad. Failure to do so and it self-destructs, it hurts a lot.
There is nowhere to run!
It's very funny he says that.
Can you withstand this? Enough!
And now the nasty part begins. Because now there's two. Take out the one that's on our bard. Oh. Tough crowd here, huh? Now we'll see if we can take this one out too. It's gonna go blow, isn't it? We got it. Oh, we actually got it. Wow. Now we want to head to the center here because he's gonna do some big time AoE.
In the name of the Emperor!
Naaman is Emperor. Garlands is so crazy, man.
There is nowhere to run!
Always trying to call you uncivilized. But look at what they do.
Can you withstand this? Well,
I guess what's gonna happen here? Are we finally gonna kill this guy? Nah, he runs away. Nah, he's kind of a coward. I mean, what's his excuse for running? What is he gonna tell the Emperor? The Warrior of Light beat me. He's no Proto-Man. I would not compare him to Proto-Man. Proto-Man was cooler. Although his armor's pretty cool, but... this marks 2 times he's ran away from your character. And then he tries to talk to you about not running away. There will be no running. It's a little jarring. It's a little hypocritical. He's not as cool as guys. And these things are gonna die in seconds. That was beautiful. It's nice to have a little bit of a faster run today, huh? A little bit of a smooth run. I also had to run when the tank ignored the node and tried to go forward for the wall. It was really strange. Maybe it was a bot. I don't know. Come to think of it. explain a bit, huh? That's a scary thought. Forget I thought of that. Might as well just focus on the boss. Those things are gonna die in seconds. Or not boss, it's a node. It's not really a boss, per se. Just the main target. Goal 2 seconds. Just do it now. Once the node dies, no more ads. Will spawn. You still gotta kill the ones that are active. Yeah, kill a little dude. Or thing. The more you see about what the AoEs have done, the more you probably dislike them. And think they kinda got what they deserved. I mean, this whole thing is to experiment and create creatures for war. Pretty messed up. Well, not to mention enslaving primals and dragons. But that's standard for these type of guys. Fascinating. Well, not fascinating. Oh my goodness. Get them off me. Now it's working, yes. Also note, best not to stand in that, those little void pinch looking things. They inflict bleeding upon you. Mm. 21. Okay. Maybe there's enough time before the next boss. Nah, it's probably gonna expire before we get to him. Why not? I better do it. It's gonna go bad otherwise. I thought you also there was a mechanic where you might want to stack. Looks like this is going to waste anyways. Yeah. Don't try that at home. I don't recommend that, but I didn't want it to go into waste. I was just testing our tank. That's all. A little good-hearted mischief. He passed. I don't know, there's one mechanic here I just can't figure out. When it does ballistic missile. Because I swear when you're alone it, oh, petrification. Just look away when it does petrification. Otherwise you get stoned. That's no fun. Yeah, it transforms into various coil bosses. Oh no, it's facing air free. I'm having to move air free. He's in a bad place. There's Ka, it's easy to dodge. Air free's poison though. He might die. Yeah, I'll just replace him. He's too low. Yeah, it looks like you stack here, right? Can't move anyways. What the? Yeah, looks like it. Yep, stack. But I swear when everyone stacks, though, when it was the full party doing it, we took massive damage, so maybe it's just free people stack. No more than free, I guess. I don't know. It was weird. I'm loving that foes, though. There comes Petrification again. Death for flare finish. Love it. That boss is messed up though because it's testing their creations, their genetic abominations, to see if they're, you know, enough of a killing machine. Organic killing machine. I'll keep your feet out for this one. They're not really grouped up enough together during this segment, if I recall. Someone needs to hit it. Got elevator music. Oh no. Wonky mouse. Wonky mouse is a very serious issue, folks. I realize how awful that just sounded. My apologies. Such is life. Well, Bart has it out for this drone. Why don't we take out the drone first? Although it's really that Dreadnought that's the problem. These AoEs are much nastier to avoid. But when they cross over like that, that's pretty nasty too. Alright. Next up is Mr. Drone. He's droning on and on and on. I do have trans up. I wish there was a way just to have Gruda immediately come as under Obey. Because I can't think of a single situation where you would actually want Grudon sick. It's useless. It's detrimental, as a matter of fact. Well, they're activated. I prefer killing this Conjurer first. Trance is up again. Let's save it. These guys are kind of neat. But Garuna just attacked that one before the tank could. Despite being on Obey. It's a little odd. Might as well keep up a little better. Once everyone's on, hit the switch. Don't leave anyone behind now. Just gotta say goodbye to Garuna for now. It's weird why pets don't follow you on elevators. Trad control. Not triple trad control. Speaking of which, I was really hoping there'd be an Allergan node that wanted to play cards with you. I guess that would be very immersion breaking, so there isn't. Be hilarious though. Some new ads are going to join this battle here. That was unfortunate timing. But provoke for the win. This guy actually has provoke. That's good. That's a good start. It comes in out with these funky little Anubis-looking type dudes. And another one. The tank has broken gear. Is he joking? Oh, he doesn't have log gear. Yeah, maybe he is. I don't know anymore. Mike could use this here, I guess. Let's hasten the destruction of these guys. I don't think there's any way to be sure that his gear is really broken. If it's the healer, though, you can tell. If this guy's able to tank this decently with broken gear, he's doing pretty good for himself, huh? That's kind of sad that someone with fully functioning tank gear couldn't do as well as a guy who has broken tank gear. Oh well. I'm not the least, but I do think that's a little sad, you know. That's good for this guy. This, on the other hand, is anything but good. The last boss is
the champion of Hydaelyn.
Tell me, why do you despise the primals so? They are the embodiment of mortal will, of mortal desire. Plainly, you desire a foe to despise, and 'tis well that you do, for it is from the vortex of ceaseless conflict that Lord Zodiac shall be reborn.
Through the joining, the world shall become whole again. Then all shall be as once it was, as it should ever have remained.
Lala's back. Laha.
For the glory of Lord Zodiac.
Your meddling ends here and now, warrior of light.
I don't like why they call it meddling, though. We're not Scooby-Doo. We're the Warrior of Light here. Why don't you say interference? This one's not too bad, yeah. There's one part with some nasty AoEs, though, that tends to bother me.
Darkness shall consume light.
Yeah, Blaha just pieces out. He doesn't want to fight. He's just gonna take pot shots at you. Ladies first, I guess. Aw, crap. Why did you have to be right in front of me? Right to the side of me.
Your light shall burn no more.
Alright, I like getting to the center for this, and then we gotta watch where these things are at. Right? Run to where there's no AoE, basically. Okay, now there's ice.
Damn this frail flesh.
Now there's fire. I think I'm gonna get hit. Unfortunately so. Your free con. Dodge most of it, though. Although it's really bad if you get hit by the ice, you will freeze. Keep that in mind.
Scum.
You have meddled enough.
I like the way he said that line before better. Oh, I see say it again. Why do we always have to be meta-way? This new voice actor I'm not a fan of.
Chaos shall reign
This
forever.
part. Now he freezes the ground like sheep. Alright. Get in a good position so I can choose where I want to go. Whew. Wow. I jinxed it. Did I make it out? Nope, not quite. Well, better hitting once, getting hit once instead of multiple. Oh, like
You'll not defeat me again.
that was a little scary.
Your quest ends here.
But then all of a sudden the battle's interrupted. For what reason? What is this? Why don't we just finish him off?
Such strength, it defies all reason.
No, I will not be bested by the likes of them. La Habrea, it is time.
Time for what?
Very well.
Morphin time?
Let us show these mortals the true power of the Echo. The power to break down the barriers of existence.
Now he's talking crazy.
I am become you.
And we are become one.
That is actually a really cool effect. Even better if you have graphics setting up higher. I think I'm gonna upgrade my PC so I can try it, record this thing on full. I can run on a full, but not quite record. Pretty freaky. This one's pretty simple. What's with my loading? That was a lot. Okay, looks like we're waiting anyways. Someone has to be right back. What's good? Alright, looks like we're going in now. Here we are. Aspen Prime. That's what that monstrosity's called. Now this battle's much cooler. At least this thing's voice you can take relatively seriously. The goal here is to kill the Blizzard Spear. We might be able to actually kill both with DPS like ours, but we'll find out. Nah, I guess not. I've never seen a group who can kill both. We did it. Still hits you with Annihilation though, but no vulnerability or whatever. No damage up. Oof. I'll take this one then. Yeah, we're gonna need to get inside these things very soon here. Because universal manipulation is coming up. Alright, let's get sucked in now. Yeah, otherwise you'd be inflicted with a ton of debuffs, as if you got hit by bad breath. If you don't get inside there, so be sure to. I'm not sure how early you can get in there and still survive, so be careful about that. It's probably better early than late, though. Because if you go in there too late, I've had that happen. If it wasn't quite soon enough. He has Shadow Fire as well. Except his hurts a heck of a lot more. Poor Interfleet. How much I can do for him. That's gonna go invulnerable. Yeah, the way those orbs work is you just try to create a spot where you'll all be safe. Pretty simple, actually. Might not get the fire spear this time. But we just stack and we're all okay. Oh crap, I need to get over to mine. Okay, that's going to the healer, that's going to the tank, so I'm taking this one. That was kind of close. That was getting a little close there. This phase with the little orbs. I think these always eventually hit you, don't they? Yeah, they always eventually will get you. Not up yet. Oh, with the bar limit break. Over limit breaks, it doesn't really matter. I'll do it. Awesome. Guess I get the vision blow for a change. Looks like the Ascian fusion dance wasn't quite enough. That guy has an interesting face. Hopefully he didn't bail. Alright, that was a pretty good job. Let's come in the tank. And we're out now. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this, folks. That's sign off. Have a good one now.